day 2 of the match racing in Dubai, and as yesterday was a non-event with no wind, we're now trying to cram the full round robin into one day. By 2 o'clock, if we've started sailing, then we'll continue on and try and complete that. If we don't, then the match racing side will just be voided and we'll move into the fleet racing. It's looking fairly promising. I think by 1 o'clock we should be sailing. We're expected to get a little light onshore breeze building in the afternoon.
One of the steering cables jumped off the cog, and so we had no steering using the wheels, so you had to steer the whole race with the emergency tiller, and it's pretty challenging. It's just a hunk of aluminium that's about a metre long, so yeah, it's pretty sort of pretty compromised at that point.
Very plain and simple. I went for an aggressive duck to try and take control of the start and the side of the race course, and we ended up just hitting him about probably half a foot short of the end of his boat, and basically it would be the last thing in the world that you want to have happen. The damage is not really this concerning thing, it's a negative point that we end up getting, or once we see the jury we don't know, it might be more, but hoping it's only 1 point, but that's the worst part of the whole situation.
You just take it one race at a time, and you always dream of a clean sweep, but you don't actually think it's going to happen. And into that last race, we knew it was pretty much a do-or-die race with BMW Oracle. If you switch from the rubber boat as a coach and you go as a sailor, you better have a good regatta, because the sailors will never cut you any slack if you have a bad one. So it's a high-risk move for me to jump behind the wheel, and I might stay away from it a little while just to let it sit in.